After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Wait,
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
¿Y entonces?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Torre de Green, nuevamente.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Y el lugar marcado en el mapa era este. Está vacío.
Fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you
No
check
nos
what they
olvidemos
took?
que para mí
it's
Sara
not like I
es
didn't
una
break the law
inteligencia
this week,
artificial, ¿eh?
so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Claro.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Tengo que ir arriba.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Está bien, viene de ahí. Y se queda ahí eso. Oh.
Real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Creo que no tengo forma de ir a un piso más arriba.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Y no puedo hacer nada. ¿Alguna pista, querida? No lo sé, ¿eh? Ah, ok. ¿Cómo llega eso acá? Ah, mira vos.
Is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Ah, la mierda.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
No.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
¿Y ahora? Se cae.
Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
el auricular.
I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well,
¿Y esto?
I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Ah, bueno.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my
Layer.
idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Ah, no es persona extraña. Ahora es asesino.
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a
Ahora sí dice
lie.
persona extraña.
Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
What did you do to deserve your mask?
Pero que estaban haciendo esto,
Actually
los Squid
wore it
Game.
every day. Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
La misma tarjeta. Ah, no. Adam
Why
Case.
am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
Está vacía el arma. O ya disparó.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Light by a truck. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
A ver, flaquito, ¿cómo moriste?
You could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
Puedo reconstruir ahí
He
también.
flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
El comité ha valorado su solicitud y la ha aceptado. Por lo que queremos invitarle al club. Un mensajero le comunicará con discreción la fecha y la hora. Si decide acudir con otra carcasa, traiga consigo la invitación. Reciba un cordial saludo.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critics sitting with a propagandist. Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. Bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Ok. ¿Y ya van muertos los otros?
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
Bueno, está reconstruir esa parte.
That's where you were hiding. Chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Y acá rayos X. Ah, no, en realidad.
Or someone stopped him.
Ah, sí.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who?
Glass. A lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that. Same weapon as before. You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised. I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over
Había
2
bastante gente acá,
shells.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. Now, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning. A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. The sensors could automatically cut off power when a fire was detected. Can it be turned on somehow? I should find a fuse. The senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Ok.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
¿Eh?
Came from. Same weapon? I thought nothing could... Yeah. 9. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. You were shooting blindly at Cadus. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh,
Ok,
this is
lleva una
rich.
especie de orgía
They've
acá,
been
qué
trying to
mierda.
make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Ah, más fotos de ella, ok.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range? Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
Who is this guy on the bed? A la mierda los subtítulos. A la mierda la traducción, mejor dicho.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. Straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Acá me va a servir.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Where you painted it?
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
¿Y de dónde sale, no? Ok, ahí lo mata él.
It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably. The senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
She was bleeding like hell.
Ah, estaban juntos. La senadora lo mató. Él y después el otro le disparó a ambos.
Use them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Así lo atacó.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Ah, después de que ya disparó para el otro lado. Creo, ¿no? Se levantó todo. Ahí se levanta esto.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Y ahí le dispara.
Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
guess you're on her side?
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position
y ahí
you
le
shot
disparó.
Blagojevich from. And remember, Kate is shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. Lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. Respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There
Okay.
must be some tapes here.
Ah, sí, el cosito que viento.
The control panel could be connected to cameras. Let's check the wires.
Ah, va.
Let's see where you take me.
Quitarse.
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Did you leave the shrine with weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him? Another. This must be a dead end.
Qué quilombo.
Cables run deeper.
Oh, acá, claro.
Fuck. Not now.
Y no tengo mis medicamentos.
Comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Se supone que es esto. Sexo, hombre. Clase de cuerpo C+, 21 años. Lo que me parece están usando la tecnología para divertirse. Es básicamente eso.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Por eso quieren disminuir la edad también. Es muy turbio.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Same as on the table at Green's. He was here. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You
A
have
ver la
your
cara.
5 fucking
Era
minutes
yo
of
capaz.
fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator.
Green.
He's back. He's
¿Eh?
the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. You restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting. Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Mi mujer va a estar metida en algo también. Ya sea como víctima o como lo que sea.
Just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you!
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Medio que estoy del lado del asesino igual,
The victims.
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll
Voy a cerrar.
blow over in a week.
Se jodan. ¿Qué se jodan?